What is your favorite dish?
My favorite dish is spaghetti carbonara.
Why do you like it?
I like it because the creamy sauce with bacon and Parmesan cheese is incredibly flavorful.
When do you eat it?
I usually eat spaghetti carbonara for dinner.
How often do you cook it?
I cook it about once a month. It's a special treat for me.
What is your favorite dish?
My favorite dish is sushi.
Why do you like it?
I like it because the combination of fresh fish, rice, and seaweed creates a delicious and delicate flavor.
When do you eat it?
I usually eat sushi for lunch or dinner.
How often do you cook it?
I don't cook sushi myself. I prefer to go to a sushi restaurant and enjoy it there.
What is your favorite dish?
My favorite dish is pizza.
Why do you like it?
I like it because of the perfect combination of gooey cheese, savory toppings, and crispy crust. It's simply irresistible.
When do you eat it?
I often eat pizza for dinner, especially on weekends when I want to relax and have a tasty meal.
How often do you cook it?
I don't cook it myself very often. I usually order pizza from my favorite pizzeria, but I do enjoy making homemade pizza occasionally.
When is your birthday?
My birthday is on May 10th.
How do you celebrate it?
I usually have a small gathering with my close friends and family at home. We have a cake, play some games, and spend quality time together.
What presents do you like?
I appreciate thoughtful gifts. I enjoy receiving books, gadgets, or anything related to my hobbies.
How many friends do you usually invite?
I usually invite around 10 to 15 friends to celebrate with me.
When is your birthday?
My birthday is on October 22nd.
How do you celebrate it?
I like to have a dinner party at a nice restaurant. I invite my close friends and family to enjoy a delicious meal together and have a good time.
What presents do you like?
I'm a fan of experiences, so I enjoy receiving gift cards for spa treatments, concerts, or trips. It's great to create lasting memories.
How many friends do you usually invite?
I usually invite around 5 to 8 close friends to keep the celebration intimate and enjoyable.
When is your birthday?
My birthday is on July 3rd.
How do you celebrate it?
I like to have a barbecue party in my backyard. I invite friends, family, and neighbors to join in the fun. We grill delicious food, play outdoor games, and watch fireworks.
What presents do you like?
I'm a practical person, so I appreciate gifts that I can use in my daily life. Things like kitchen gadgets, books, or clothing are always welcome.
How many friends do you usually invite?
Since it's a casual backyard gathering, I usually invite a larger group of friends, around 20 to 30 people, to celebrate together.
Who is your best friend?
My best friend is Sarah. We've been friends since high school.
How often do you see her?
We try to see each other at least once a week. Sometimes life gets busy, but we make sure to catch up regularly.
Where does she live?
She lives in the same city as me, just a few blocks away from my place.
How does she help you?
Sarah is always there for me when I need someone to talk to. She provides emotional support and gives great advice. We also have a lot of fun together and share many interests.
Who is your best friend?
My best friend is David. We've been best friends since college.
How often do you see him?
Unfortunately, David lives in a different country now, so we don't get to see each other often. However, we stay in touch through video calls and messages.
Where does he live?
He lives in London, England.
How does he help you?
Despite the distance, David continues to be a great friend. He always listens to my problems and provides valuable advice. He has a lot of knowledge about different cultures and helps broaden my perspective on various topics.
Who is your best friend?
My best friend is Alex. We've been best friends since childhood.
How often do you see him?
Alex and I are fortunate to live in the same neighborhood, so we see each other almost every day. We hang out after work or on weekends.
Where does he live?
He lives just a few houses down the street from me.
How does he help you?
Alex is incredibly supportive. Whenever I need help with anything, he's there. He's helped me with moving, fixing things around the house, and even with personal projects. He's a true friend who I can always rely on.
Which season do you like the most?
I love the spring season.
Why do you like it?
I like it because the weather becomes warmer, flowers bloom, and everything feels so fresh and rejuvenating after the winter.
What do you do in this season?
In spring, I enjoy going for walks in the park, having picnics, and taking up gardening. I also like to go hiking and explore nature trails.
Where do you spend it?
I spend my spring mostly in my hometown, enjoying the local parks and gardens. I also take weekend trips to nearby nature reserves to fully immerse myself in the beauty of the season.
Which season do you like the most?
I love the summer season.
Why do you like it?
I like it because of the long sunny days, warm weather, and the opportunity to enjoy outdoor activities like swimming, beach outings, and barbecues.
What do you do in this season?
During summer, I spend a lot of time at the beach, swimming, and playing beach volleyball. I also enjoy going on road trips and attending outdoor concerts and festivals.
Where do you spend it?
I often spend my summer traveling to coastal destinations, exploring different beaches, and enjoying beach towns. I also spend time in my own city, taking advantage of local parks, pools, and outdoor events.
Which season do you like the most?
I love the autumn season.
Why do you like it?
I like it because of the beautiful colors of falling leaves, the crisp air, and the cozy feeling that comes with it. It's a season of change and reflection.
What do you do in this season?
In autumn, I enjoy going for nature walks in parks or forests to admire the changing foliage. I also love to bake, make warm drinks, and curl up with a good book or movie.
Where do you spend it?
I spend my autumn mostly in my hometown, appreciating the local parks and nature reserves. I also like to go on weekend trips to the countryside, where I can witness the breathtaking fall scenery.
What is your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday is Christmas.
Why do you like it?
I like it because of the joyful atmosphere, spending time with family and friends, and the tradition of giving and receiving gifts.
What do you eat and drink on this day?
On Christmas, we usually have a big feast with dishes like roast turkey or ham, mashed potatoes, stuffing, and delicious desserts. For drinks, we often have eggnog, hot chocolate, or mulled wine.
Where do you spend it?
I usually spend Christmas at my parents' house, where we decorate the tree, exchange gifts, and enjoy a festive meal together.
What is your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday is Halloween.
Why do you like it?
I like it because of the spooky and creative atmosphere. I enjoy dressing up in costumes, carving pumpkins, and going trick-or-treating.
What do you eat and drink on this day?
On Halloween, we often have treats like candy, chocolates, and homemade cookies. For drinks, we might have apple cider or spooky-themed cocktails.
Where do you spend it?
I usually spend Halloween in my neighborhood, going from house to house with friends or family, collecting candies, and enjoying the festive decorations.
What is your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving.
Why do you like it?
I like it because it's a time for gratitude and being together with loved ones. I appreciate the tradition of sharing a special meal and reflecting on the things we are thankful for.
What do you eat and drink on this day?
On Thanksgiving, we have a traditional feast that includes roasted turkey, cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes, stuffing, and pumpkin pie for dessert. We often enjoy a glass of wine or apple cider with the meal.
Where do you spend it?
I usually spend Thanksgiving at my grandparents' house. The whole family gathers there, and we take turns sharing what we are grateful for before enjoying the meal together.
What are your hobbies?
One of my hobbies is playing the guitar.
Why do you like it?
I like playing the guitar because it allows me to express myself creatively and relax. I enjoy the sound of the instrument and the satisfaction of learning and playing new songs.
When did you start playing the guitar?
I started playing the guitar about 5 years ago. I took some lessons initially, but now I mostly learn and practice on my own.
What are your hobbies?
One of my hobbies is painting.
Why do you like it?
I like painting because it allows me to unleash my imagination and create something unique. It's a way for me to express my emotions and explore different colors and techniques.
When did you start painting?
I started painting when I was in high school. It was part of the art classes, and I discovered my love for it. Since then, I've continued painting as a hobby.
What are your hobbies?
One of my hobbies is photography.
Why do you like it?
I like photography because it allows me to capture special moments and freeze them in time. I enjoy the process of composing a shot, playing with light and shadows, and creating visually appealing images.
When did you start photography?
I started getting interested in photography during my college years. I bought my first camera and began learning about different techniques and experimenting with various subjects. It has been a hobby of mine for about 6 years now.